if Chris missed out on that game, Last Remnant, this is a good time to hop into it with the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, because they re-released it.
Yeah, hey, and apparently
let's ring in the new year properly.
Happy Saki New Year!
Ugh. Hey,
you got me, Chris, so shut up!
So we will be having our own upcoming top 10 game of the year list coming for you, as well as a top 10 anticipated list. But we thought we could, before Saki leaves us, we could talk about Saki had its own top 2 games of 2018.
Only 2?
Top 3 games. Well, we truncated it. Top 3 games of Saki's 2018. Hit us. What's number 3?
Detroit.
Detroit what?
I don't remember the rest.
Become Human. Detroit Become Human.
Wow.
Why'd you like it?
Cyborgs are human too.
Can't see you.
Cyborgs are human too because we thought we were alive. Give Socks rights.
Okay.
First of all, they're not human.
Yes, they are. It's in the title. Becoming human.
Those are defects in programming that can be fixed easily.
Like me.
All right, what's number 2?
God of War.
Oh no, God of War was only number 2.
What could possibly be number 1?
What could possibly be better than number 2 God of War?
Beat Saber.
What the hell is Beat Saber?
Beat Saber.
Best game ever. It is like Dance Dance Revolution, but for Star Wars, and I get to break the blocks with the lightsaber, and it's great, and it's such a music, and I'm awesome.
God damn. I don't remember Saki being so shrill.
Surprise.
Beat
New
Saber.
Year,
Josh, Beat Saber is the VR rhythm game that uses the controllers like lightsabers to slice blocks into music.
Yeah. Is it that good?
Yes. We've been kind of addicted to it, and Saki is way better at it than I am.
I have also played it, and it's very fun.
Saki's
but you need VR, right?
You do need VR. It's VR only.
Okay.
So, I might even bring my VR with me, and then you can come over and play Beat Saber. What? You don't know. You don't know my life.
I know how conventions go. There's no time for that.
Nah.
There is no time for that.
We got you Wong up in the chat. Our first comment of the year, Detroit becomes Sock of War, and Sock Saber. All 3 are valid answers.
Sock Saber.
And hashtag Saki Butts, of course.
Uh-huh.
Saki's going to go sleep because Saki had an early-ass morning. So,
put Saki in her drawer.
Saki gets up at 5 a.m. now, and it's awful.
Why does Saki get up at 5 a.m.?
Because her commute sucks.
I mean, I thought she was just going on a foot. That didn't seem so far for me.
It's all relative, Chris.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Anyway, so yeah, those were Saki's top 3 games of 2018. Please look forward to Chris and I's top games of 2018 coming to you soon. If I don't know if anyone here has watched our previous top 10 videos, but Josh and Doug are amazing directors, photographers, and editors, and they make it funny. So the basic format is we will record and we will think that we are doing something normal, and we don't see what they do to it. They edit it, they add in commentary, they splice in other things. I really hope we don't end up with another full-on trailer of some movie cut into it, because that makes us not be able to be posted on YouTube because of copyright law.
Gleaming the Cube.
We're not going to
Gleaming the Cube
this year. Anyway,
greatest skateboard movie.
So I actually had a topic. I'm going to bring it up now, and we'll answer it later in the show, okay? This was a very simple question that I thought of earlier today. What game from 2018 did you not get to that you're looking forward to playing in 2019? So, like, what game slipped through the fingers of 2018 that you're looking forward to rectifying and playing later? So mull on that, and we will come back to that at a later date. By the way, I'm back.
Are we not coming back today with that?
A later time is what I meant. Later today. Shut up. So, yeah, by the way, we never introduced ourselves. Way to start 2019 off right, Chris.
This is your fault. You're the one who just started talking willy-nilly like a psycho.
You're a psycho.
Don't blame my husband for your faults.
There you go. You tell him,
wow.
Saki.
Why don't you fight your own battles?
I
Because
could.
he married me now.
Because what, Chris? Why fight my battles when I have a sock that'll fight them for me? That's called delegation.
It's very sad.
Oh man.
The only thing sadder is the fact that Callie won't fight your battles.
She would, but she's too busy sleeping.
Yeah, like a chump.
Sleep is good.
I know. Thank you.
Anyway, how was everyone's 2018?
2018? 2018 was so long. We had Olympics in it, and then everything hurt when I mentioned that to anyone else.
Chris. Hey, Chris, who did you end up adding to the death board this year?
I think I forgot who I exactly was. I think I picked an old actor to die, like Tim Curry. Callie picked Tim Curry.
Oh,
He
no.
looks real bad. I don't know if you've seen him recently.
I picked Bob Barker. I feel like
He's ancient.
at a certain point, Bob Barker is just going to go.
Bob Barker isn't dead.
No,
not yet.
that's
He's gotta
what I'm
be.
saying.
It's a little. The death board's very morbid,
It
but
is.
it's become tradition, so we can't stop doing it.
And also, more often than not, the death board actually seems to give immunity. Like
It has.
Betty
It's
White
own
has been
twisted way.
chosen for the better part of a decade, and she is still kicking.
Well, she's a Highlander. She's good. I think Pat Sajak is going to kick the bucket this year, and I think he's going to go out in a blaze of glory. I think he's just going to murder everybody on air in the summertime.
You think so?
That's a
I
bold,
think so.
bold prediction. Not only the name, but the means of death. That's pretty bold.
Okay.
Everybody's going.
This is basically, there's not really much to talk about because it's the beginning of the year, so there's not any real video game news, where it's more just people looking forward to the year that lies ahead. So I thought it would be fun to do some random predictions,
Sure.
and then I will write them down and see if they come true.
I like
Oh.
this. I like this a lot.
I like this.
So, let me see. Let's look at the movies of 2019.
Okay.
The big thing this year will be, all right, do you think any studio will outdo Disney in terms of money in 2019?
No.
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 Yeah. Anyone that says otherwise is a damn liar.
Because there's Star Wars, there's Avengers.
But that's where my question lies, Chris.
Yes.
What makes more money this year? Avengers Endgame or Star Wars Episode 9?
Star Wars.
Oh,
and,
no.
and I don't mean overall, because that's not fair, because Star Wars is obviously going to be a holiday movie and it'll have less of a year. Opening weekend, Endgame, Episode 9.
Endgame.
Endgame.
I say Endgame. Saki says Star Wars.
I mean, it could, but I'm going to hedge on the fact that some people were not so thrilled with Last Jedi, rightly or wrongly. Mostly wrongly, I think.
Mostly.
And they may be hesitant to go out opening weekend. So
That I think is the key. Episode 8 did so well, but then Episode 8 pissed off all the little I don't know what you want to call them, the little bitch boys. I mean, Saki has a point as she yells from the other room, is they'll still pay. They'll just pay so they can complain.
well,
but-
yeah, but that's the only thing I can think of that would.
But the difference is, to me, people will go see Star Wars to hate it right now, but people are legitimately like, this is the end of the Avengers storyline for most people's purposes. Yeah, they're going to keep going, but Endgame is where 10 years of movies finally ends. And if Infinity War taught us anything, people are going to want to see how that ends.
Yes, that's
That's
fact.
my
Yeah.
money.
No, that Disney's gonna make so much money this year.
Dude,
And over
With both
fist.
of those movies.
I'm going to read you Disney's list of 2019 movies, okay?
Okay.
It's straight disgusting. Hold on. Well, I got to find it first. Chris, start talking.
Disney is an unstoppable money machine to the point where they can put out movies that will not do well, and it's nothing. They put out A Wrinkle in Time this year, and it didn't do super great. And they're just like, whatever. Black Panther made a couple of $1 billion. Who
Wait, A
cares?
Wrinkle of Time came out last year?
It sure
Yeah,
did.
sure did.
What?
Yeah, exactly. I'm starting to call it John Carter syndrome, where Disney's like, you know what? We'll just make a John Carter movie. Oh, it tanked? Whatever. Who cares?
By the way, you asked if we've talked about Spider-Verse yet. No, we have not talked about Spider-Verse yet because Chris hadn't seen it until just recently.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
We are definitely going to talk about Spider-Verse. Don't you fret. Josh, have you seen Spider-Verse yet?
Not yet. It's going to happen real soon.
Oh, my God.
Gotta do it.
Damn it. So we can't talk about Spider-Verse.
We'll talk about it in broad strokes.
Okay. And, hey, everyone's favorite boy, Kogasu's in chat.
Hey!
Shout out to the boy who showed up at the wedding and got to meet all of us in person. Oh, what a good time that was.
That sure was.
All right.
So
Hold on. Where are they? 2019 Disney movies. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, let's hear.
You're not in any order.
Okay.
Oh, this is dumb. God damn it. Hold on. What Disney movies coming out?
Go to Wikipedia, go to the
Okay.
2019 movies, and just sort by Disney.
You can do that?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
I didn't think so. Doesn't matter. Okay. Dumbo. I think will be the weakest of all the movies this year.
There's going to be a Dumbo movie?
Yeah, Tim Burton's Dumbo.
Wait, did you say Tim Burton?
I sure did.
We sure did, my friend.
Is Johnny Depp playing Dumbo?
No, it's
No.
what's his face? Colin Farrell.
Is Johnny Depp in this movie?
No. Probably not.
Just calm down. There's no Johnny Depp. Thank God. I don't think there's any bottom card.
Danny DeVito's in it.
Yeah, he is. He plays the weird little
He plays the conductor of the circus.
yeah.
Ringleader. They're called ringleaders.
That's the word.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think of this.
Well, you're still coming to terms with it.
Move on.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard to find this list?
Oh my God, I got it right here.
By the way, the internet is fantastic about this movie because they've already put Johnny Depp's face on the elephant.
All right. So, coming from Disney Pictures and Marvel Studios this year, we got Captain Marvel.
Yep.
We got
Dumbo.
We got Dumbo.
Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame. Please hold. It's because it's broken up by things.
Aladdin.
Yeah.
Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
I finally found the list. The Lion King.
Yeah.
It's not a live action Lion King.
Whatever. It's not live action, but it's still going to be probably fine.
Yeah, but you know what? That's going to be the most pedantic hill to die on this year because people are just going to default call it the live action Lion King, and I'm just going to roll my eyes at anyone that does it that tries to be like, actually, it's CG.
Well, there's no good way. What are you going to call it? The other animated Lion King?
Yeah, exactly. Like, shut up, Nancy. Artemis Fowl, which is going to be the latest stab at making a new Harry Potter franchise type thing.
I feel like this is 7 years too late.
This is going to be 2019's Wrinkle in Time.
Maybe. Who cares?
And you want to know, look, when I talk about Disney making the most money this year, yeah, Toy Story is going to make a lot of money. So will Captain Marvel. So will Aladdin and Lion King. But you know what? The 1, 2, 3 combo of Avengers Endgame, Star Wars Episode 9, and motherfucking Frozen 2. Do you really think any other studio is going to come close? The answer is no. Frozen 2 alone will make stupid money. Just stupid money.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, Frozen 2 will inevitably fail because there's zero chance that they get a song that hits the cultural zeitgeist like Let It Go did. But, you know.
You never know. It might happen.
That's actually an interesting question. You might know this, Chris or Josh. Has a movie that has had such an iconic song ever had an equally or more iconic song in a sequel?
Not that I can recall.
I don't know.
But you also have to understand that. Are you talking all movies or animated movies?
I mean, any movie. Like, has any movie had a song that eclipsed a hit from its prequel?
I don't know if this is a real question. I don't think this has ever happened.
I also think a lot of movies that have such iconic songs are usually one-time movies. They don't really get sequels.
Well, like, yeah, and I agree. But okay, so it's mostly going to be animated. But like, so Frozen with Let It Go, and we have the Lego Movie 2 coming out, and everyone fell in love with Everything Is Awesome. And I just don't see them, like, lightning doesn't strike twice like that. I don't think Disney's going to have another Let It Go hit.
Maybe.
I mean, they're going to try. They're going to put songs in it. I just don't think we're going to see the same level of success.
I don't know. Who knows?
We'll find out.
We will find out. Heck yeah.
In about 11 months, we'll find out.
All right.
What other predictions do you want us to work on?
So, what do you think, based on what we know coming out in 2019, what do you think will be the most successful video game in terms of money? And what do you think will be the best reviewed game of 2019 based solely on what we know so far?
I have a. Why don't we? I think there's also a sleeper game.
What do you
for
think?
2019
Sleeper game of 2019.
My sleeper game for 2019 is Biomutant.
Oh, hands down, that's gonna be the game no one sees coming.
Yeah, I think that game is just gonna change a lot of things when it comes to combat. It looks beautiful. It looks interesting. The team who's making it, more power to those guys. But I also think there is going to be another game that's going to just blow people away. And I think it's going to be the Assassin's Creed team, Ancestors. I think that's going to kind of set a new tone for games as well. That thing looks really fascinating. I know these are a lot of like high-end title games, but I really think Resident Evil 2, that remake, is just gonna
RE2 is gonna make stupid money for January. I actually
oh my god,
there's a solid chance it does more than Kingdom Hearts 3.
Interesting. I don't see that.
You don't think?
I don't. I think Kingdom Hearts has such a mystique to it that I think even people who don't normally buy it would end up buying it just because it's the first mainline one out in a generation.
That'll be my prediction thing. I think in the month of January, Resident Evil 2 Remake will top Kingdom Hearts 3 in NPD.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
However, only if they both include digital copies. Sometimes companies don't supply digital and it affects the ratings. This will only work if we both get digital copies for both, because they're both coming out on the same amount of platforms.
Yeah.
So, it's fair. PlayStation and Xbox.
I also think the biggest letdown for 2019 is going to be Anthem.
Yeah. The last time I saw people so down on a beta was Fallout 76.
Yeah.
When you asked what game would make the most money?
Yes.
I think it's still going to be Fallout because it's almost impossible to track or to speculate. Because if you recall, Fallout came out of nowhere.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I'm sorry, not Fallout. Fortnite.
Okay.
Fortnite.
Okay. Then let me clarify, Chris. A game that hasn't released yet, so not a continuing game.
Oh, I don't know.
No, nothing's going to top Fortnite's money. That's.
No. I don't know. I guess.
If Gears of War if it makes it this year,
Gears 5 is going to come out this year.
Yeah, if Gears 5 comes out, that's going to make a lot of money this year. That's going to be a big one. I'm looking at the list right now.
I don't know. I don't think that Gears has the cachet it once did.
Oh, I mean, we'll find out, because this is Gears 5 is going to be the one that kind of changes the scope. I know they've already wowed people by changing it to a female protagonist.
Sure.
So, I mean, for me, I think the big look at what's going to make more money, at least in early 2019, it's going to be Division 2 versus Anthem. It just depends on which one of those games as a service has better support.
I think Division 2 is going to do a lot better than Anthem. I think people are going to play Anthem for a while, and they're gonna feel there's going to be a lot of just mixed emotions just because of BioWare, the way BioWare has been treated by EA and the way BioWare has been treated by their fans. I think there's going to be a lot of mixed emotions with that game because it's going to feel like that this should have been Mass Effect.
Yep.
This should have been Mass Effect. And then once Division 2 comes out, people are going to hop on that and they're going to be like, oh, Ubisoft, thank you. Thank you for putting something together really nicely.
We'll see, because Division eventually became very successful and it had a very rough road. The question is, it's like Destiny. Are people willing to give a sequel that starts off slow as well? Like, people are a lot less forgiving the second time.
But I'm looking at the list, and the biggest thing that I see in 2019 is that there are a lot of solid single player story driven like games that are just weaved in there.
Mm-hmm.
And last year was an amazing year for video games. And the year before that was an amazing year for video games. I feel like we're stepping into a whole new golden age on all platforms. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. If it's PC, if it's the Switch, if it's PlayStation or it's Xbox, we are stepping into an amazing time to have access to video games. And I don't know. I can't make any real predictions, but I feel like that. I feel like the games that I said, the sleeper hits, I think that's gonna take gaming to a whole nother level.
It's fair. Chris, any last thoughts on that question?
No, I look at this list and I see games that I think are going to do very well, but none of them seem like mega hits. I mean, I think there will be hits. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to do very well. I think for some reason Jump Force is going to do better than expected.
Jump Force will sell a lot, but like most games similar to it, it'll be very front-loaded.
Yes.
Because once the fans get a hold of it, that's kind of a wrap.
Yeah. I don't know. Anthem, I think, is very interesting. I can't quite perceive how it's going to work out yet. So this first half of the year is going to be a lot of fun to kind of watch everything kind of play through. I'm already making my list for what I'm going to tackle in the first couple of months.
Yeah.
Have you also seen The Sinking City?
I have. That looks real good.
Yeah. Yeah, it might not be a major blockbuster year, but it looks like it's going to be. There's going to be a lot of. You can finish a lot of games from 2018.
You know what? That's the thing is that 2018 and 2017 were both such absolutely stellar years for video games across the board. 2019 has some solid games already announced for it, but it doesn't feel like that holy shit year that we knew going into 17 and 18. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah,
there's stuff to look forward to this year, but going into last year and the year before, there was so much to be excited about.
Yeah, Shadows Die Twice is another one.
Hero. Yeah.
Oh man, like that is just another. Like, we're not getting another Bloodborne, and we're not going to get another Dark Souls. So seeing that on this list is just. March is going to be an interesting month also.
Yes.
It's going to be an interesting month for me because there's that and then there's Sinking City. But
okay, I'll tell you what. I have a question for you. It's not a question. I have two lists. Movies and games. Someone compiled what they call the must-see movies of 2019 that we know about so far, and the must-play video games that we know about in 2019. So it won't include games that don't have release dates yet, like Last of Us 2, Cyberpunk, Halo Infinite, and Ghost of Tsushima, because those all might very well come out in 2020. Or it could be a Death Stranding, and it could come out on the PlayStation 6. You never know.
Yeah, we don't know.
So what I wanted to do is I'm going to read down this list, and chat, feel free to jump in. I'm not going to describe the game unless you've never heard of it or the movie. But basically, just on what we know so far, which admittedly could be very little, tell me, is it a must-see/play, it depends on the reviews, or a not interested?
Okay. I like this. That's a fun game.
We'll go Josh first, followed by Chris, and then I'll chime in.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Do you want to do movies or games first?
Let's do games.
All right. This is an alphabetical order, not release date. This is how they decided to do it. Anthem.
Wait.
So it's must play, review, or no.
Oh, review.
Okay. Chris?
Must play.
I'm torn between must play and wait. It kind of just depends on who else is getting it.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
Because Anthem is a lot like Destiny, where technically you could play by yourself, but you're not going to enjoy yourself unless you're playing with a group of friends. All right. Battletoads. Just jump into it. You don't have
I would play. Let's play.
Not interested.
Not interested. Didn't really care.
Oh my God, guys, the difficulty.
We haven't even seen anything about it yet, so who knows? I reserve.
Yeah.
All right, I know Chris's answer. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
I would play.
Must play.
Must play. The
Yeah.
man that made Castlevania.
Yeah, that thing looks awesome.
All right, Crackdown Trizzle.
No.
Must play only because I have Game Pass.
So it's free.
Yeah, if I didn't have Game Pass, it would be a wait on
play. That just means you don't have to worry about paying for it.
Well,
I'm paying for a monthly subscription.
Must play.
Okay. I mean, it's a lot like Anthem for me. If I've got a team of people to play with, sure. But I don't think I'll be going through it solo. Chris and I, we played Crackdown 2 through co-op.
It was fun.
So, all right. Code Vein, the anime Dark Souls.
No.
Not interested.
I'm gonna go with must play, just because I love me some anime.
Sure.
Control, the new game by Remedy, the Alan Wake people.
Oh yes, that's a must play.
I need more information.
Must play, but only because I did play it at E3 and it was phenomenal.
Oh, a little rich boy here going to E3.
Crash Team Racing remake.
No.
Not a fucking chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no as well. I'm sorry. I know people call it better than Mario Kart, but I just don't care. All right, Cuphead, Delicious Last Course. It's the Cuphead expansion.
I don't have an Xbox or PC, so no.
I couldn't finish regular Cuphead. I'm not getting the expansion.
That's a must play for Matthew. I'll never forget how awesome it was when I beat the game, and then you go to a little pool that tells you how many deaths you've had, and it said 69, and I was like, nice.
Nice.
All right, Days Gone.
No.
This is the zombie survival one?
Yes. Well, not survival. It's just a zombie open world game, but like the zombies are more World War Z movie style, where they swarm.
Yeah, there's like hordes of them, but no.
I want to wait. I want to see the reviews on it, but I'm leaning to must play, but I want to see the reviews first.
I'm also leaning towards yes, but if the reviews come out like 4 out of 10, then probably not.
Yeah.
Dead or Alive 6.
No.
Josh?
No.
Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. Devil May Cry 5.
Reviews.
No.
That's a must play for me.
I want to wait for the reviews for that one.
All right, Far Cry New Dawn.
No.
It's a must play, but I'm also it's on the verge of waiting for reviews because of how Far Cry 5 finished up.
So are you just mad at it?
A little bit.
Okay. Gears 5.
No.
No.
I'm gonna say yes.
The worst thing that ever happened to Gears was us doing it on that charity stream because now I hate Gears so much.
Because they're all the same.
They're all the same and they're a million hours long and they suck.
Active reload.
No.
Parts 3.
No.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. The thing is, it's not about reviews. Kingdom at this point, you're either playing it because it's Kingdom Hearts. Like a review is not going to sway you.
No,
yeah,
really.
you're so deep in the Kingdom Heart lore that you have like a flow chart of how everything is connected in your house. Like, More power to those guys. No.
Maybe. I honestly can't tell if I'm going to do it or not.
All right, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Is this on the 3DS or the Switch?
Switch.
Maybe.
Josh, do you own a Switch yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so that's a no for you.
Yeah, that's a no for me. I'm waiting for Metroid.
All right. It's a review for me. All right, now we have Man of Medan, which, if you remember, is the new game by the Until Dawn people.
If it's by the Until Dawn people, then I'm in.
Yeah, I might wait for the review for that one.
No, that's a must play.
Sight unseen, I'm in.
Until Dawn was amazing.
It needs more love.
All right, an automatic no for Josh, but Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 exclusive to the Switch.
Damn it. Yeah.
So here's my issue. I want to say yes, but no one's been able to tell me how do we communicate to each other if we play online.
Oh, Chris, there's this very simple answer for that. You just use your fucking phone. That's literally Nintendo's...
I'm not going to stay on the phone for 4 hours while we play this game.
That's Nintendo's answer. You use your phone and use Discord or something. They're basically like, we don't have in-game voice chat. Fucking deal with it.
Why?
Because they don't want to. They said you have a phone. And we just heard from Doug, bathroom break. Within 20 seconds, it was already the best Transformers movie ever. And he's not wrong. Because the opening scene on Cybertron is already the best, better than anything Michael Bay ever gave us.
Yes. So, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Here's the thing. I want to say sight unseen, yes. The X-Men Legends games and Ultimate Alliance 1 were so good, and then Ultimate Alliance 2 was just okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was real disappointing.
So I want to say yes because it's coming from Team Ninja, and it's going to be real good to play it anywhere. I don't know. Chris, we don't even know if there's going to be online multiplayer to begin with.
Oh my God, you're
That's
right.
true.
Who knows?
It might just be story mode.
I mean, we know there'll be co-op up to 4 people. We just don't know if maybe it's like Super Mario Party, and it's like, fuck you if you don't have friends.
You can combine all the screens together to make one mega screen.
Yeah. All right, so following that, we have Metro Exodus.
Yes.
Maybe leaning strongly to yes.
Yeah, same. I plan on replaying the first 2 because it's been so long. So, good for... Let's see. So moving on, Mortal Kombat 11.
No. That trailer was just awful.
Well, it's not even that. It's like I've moved past Mortal Kombat games. If I'm going to play a game by that studio, I'll just wait for Injustice 3. Because at least then it panders to me. Because I have a real hope that Injustice 3 adds Booster Gold. Hey, Booster Gold's big now. He's featuring in his very own DC crossover event. So shut up, Chris.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, Chris, I'll just say this. Heroes in Crisis number 4 features the return of Blue and Gold.
Okay.
All right, next we have New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, another Wii U Deluxe offering for Switch players that never owned a Wii U. This is the game where Chris sat there and created platforms to try and troll us into death.
It was a great time. I'll probably get it, but not for me.
For Callie?
Yeah.
That's smart. Plus, it's going to be another budget game. $30, can't go wrong.
No.
All right, Neo 2. Josh, I wonder what you're going to say.
Oh my God. What am I going to say? Yes. I love that first game. What do you need to know? Did you play the first one?
Maybe leading to no.
Oh.
We'll see.
Man.
I'm not beholden to anyone. I make my own schedule.
I am the boss of my own life.
I'm my own dad. I can do whatever I want.
Okay. Well,
what about you?
For me, it's a yes because I did enjoy the first one, just not nearly as much as Josh did.
Sure.
Rage 2.
Maybe leaning to yes.
Yeah, I'll wait for the review.
Maybe leaning to yes. It's a review game. Resident Evil 2 Remake.
That's a yes.
Maybe leaning to yes.
For me, it's a yes. But then I also know I'll be too scared to play it, so it'll just taunt me. All right, it's another game that I'm so curious what both Chris and Josh will say. Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
That's a yes.
That's a yes. Yes, sir.
Wait, really? For you, Chris?
Wait, which one is this? Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice?
Yeah, the new game by the Dark Souls guys.
Oh, wrong game. Nope. Nope.
What game did you think?
I thought the other one with the flute guy.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Ghost of Tsushima.
Yep.
That's a yes.
Oh, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice is the new game by the Dark Souls guys. Now the Dark Souls is done.
No, that's a no for me. That's not my cup of tea.
All right, now we have Session, which is that new skating game.
No.
Yeah, that's a no. Shenmue 3.
No. Not a chance.
No.
I'd say no, but I backed it on Kickstarter, so I already have it. So
I hope you're happy.
It doesn't matter at this point. Hey, I was happy making history happen, Chris.
Is it history?
It is.
I don't think so.
Shh. Logically, I know it's just a higher budget Mighty Number 9.
Might play better.
All right, Ubisoft's Skull and Bones, the game where they were like, what about an Assassin's Creed game where all you did was do the ship stuff?
Nope.
Maybe. Just straight up maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. All we know about it is made by the Titanfall people, and it's going to be an action game.
Ooh,
Yes.
maybe.
That's a yes.
Sight unseen.
Maybe. I want to see it. I want to see more of it.
If there's one thing Titanfall taught me, it's those people know how to craft some really good movement.
It's true.
Yeah.
Team Sonic Racing.
No.
Chris seems so offended.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
All right, The Division 2.
No, I've decided to. I only have one MMO I'm playing, and that's Destiny, and that's it. I can't.
At this point, you can't really commit to more than one.
Yeah,
It's a no with the tiniest, babyest sliver of maybe. It's like, no, probably not.
Okay. The Outer Worlds.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a yes.
Oh, that's the Obsidian game, right?
It sure is. All
Yes,
we know
it
is it's Obsidian's last game before they become fully owned by Microsoft.
And that's a yes.
Yes.
The Sinking City.
Yes.
I think I need more information about it.
All right, let me just put it to you like this, Chris, before you go check out the actual trailer, all right? Picture L.A. Noire, but in a Lovecraftian world.
Okay, that's enough to get me a maybe.
Like sometimes
you need to watch the trailer.
Sometimes a concept is just like done, you know?
Yeah.
The new Trials game, Trials Rising.
No.
Am I the only one that finds Trials just fascinating? Because this is a game that should seem like the nichest of the niche. A physics-based motorcycle puzzle game, and yet it has like 17 versions and sequels.
I guess.
Like, it blows my mind. It's so prolific. Meanwhile, there are some games that flounder and never get a sequel, but there's 17 Trials games. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hurt Deus Ex died, and we have a new Trials game.
We're all hurt that Deus Ex died.
Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sight unseen. Yeah.
I don't see him.
Yoshi's Crafted World. I feel like Chris, it's a yes for Chris, only because Callie will make him.
Yes. Well, I'll buy it for Callie and she'll play it.
Way too cute.
Yes.
All right. I mean, and that those are the 35 games they've had. Obviously, they didn't put any indie games on there, so that's a different topic for a different day. Maybe we'll save it for next week. But let's switch over. Before we switch over to movies, let's answer our question from earlier today.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What game from 2018 did you not get to that you're really hoping to play in 2019?
Spider-Man.
You never played Spider-Man yet?
I didn't get to play Spider-Man yet.
Oh,
I'm playing
man,
Assassin's Creed right now.
You're in for a treat.
I think it's on sale with the PlayStation.
Josh, I gotta
Yeah.
hold on, Josh.
Okay, bye. I think you'll really enjoy Spider-Man when you get to it.
Josh, Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
It's unopened and it comes with the deluxe edition DLC.
Oh, thank you, buddy. You did it on the air.
I was going to sell it, but it said not for resale. This is the one that came with my PlayStation, Spider-Man PlayStation. It came with a copy of the game, but I also got the collector's edition of the game. So I've just had this second copy sitting around. I couldn't sell it or return it anywhere, and I didn't know what to do with it. So it's my pleasure to gift it to you for being so amazing. Merry Christmas. I'll bring it to me. I'll bring it with me this weekend when I come into town, and you will be the proud owner of Spider-Man.
Thank you so much, Matt.
You're welcome.
Don't forget my controller.
Sure, that. Wink.
I was left in Hawaii.
I'll kill you.
My bad, buddy.
I'll kill you. So some of you may know. Josh doesn't know, and people who aren't on my Facebook don't know. But I made a list of all the media I wish to consume in 2019, and I only put down 6 games that I wanted to get back to because games, there's so much new stuff, so I don't know that I'll have time to do any of them. You know, they're kind of more of a loose outline. One that didn't make the list, that made it after I wrote it, because I read a lot of end of the year, game of the year list, and the one that keeps popping up, and the one that interests me most is the Return of the Obra Dinn.
That was my answer.
Yeah. So I have Papers, Please, and I've tried it, and I think it's really kind of fascinating, but it's not what I want. And everything that I read about Obra Dinn kind of has me super hyped to try it and play it. And I think that this could be like one of the sleeper hits of 2018 that slept so hard I didn't even find it until now.
I mean, that's my answer as well. Return of Obra Dinn. In fact, I bought it today to celebrate that decision. So it's now sitting on my desktop. I've only started it and played through the briefest part of the tutorial, so I don't have any real impressions yet, other than sometimes the graphics hurt my eyes because they're done like not even MS-DOS style. They're done like Amiga style. It's all like dot matrix.
Yeah, it's such an interesting, like,
it's a very interesting graphical style, and in motion it looks really nice, but sometimes you're just like, oh, my eyes, like it's so low res, but it's moving at like current technology. I don't know, it's very weird. Anyway, what was I talking about? Anyway, yeah, so mine's also Return of Obra Dinn. What a quinkydink, Chris. Go us.
I know. So what are the movies for this year?
So this website lists their must-see movies of 2019. And, of course, lots of movies will be announced this year. So this is not in any way a comprehensive list. But just like before, Josh, Chris, me, movies are different. Oh, I guess not. It's a must-see. It's I'll wait for reviews. Or you can put – I'll add a fourth option. Wait for reviews, a definite, like, wait for Redbox, or no.
Okay.
Redbox is the equivalent of just I'm basically going to wait to rent it or see it some other way after it comes out.
Are you allowed to say what website you're looking at so we can be on the same page? It's a website
called Den of Geek. They do quality.
Right, on the same website.
Okay, so this one, unlike the video games, this one is done by release date. So first up, we have Glass, the part 3 of the unknown trilogy that we didn't even know was happening between Unbreakable, Split, and now Glass.
Now, you think that was the twist that Shyamalan Ding was doing? That he was just like, surprise, it's a trilogy.
That was the twist on Split. No one saw that shit coming.
I would say I'm waiting for reviews.
I want to see the other two first. I haven't seen them yet. So it may be something that waits till rental, depending on when I can get around to them.
I'm going to be waiting too.
Okay.
Now he's all like typing.
All right, sorry. After that, we have Lego Movie 2.
Yeah, why not?
Sight unseen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's happening. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lord and Miller have earned the rights for me to see anything with their name attached.
Yeah.
Especially after Spider-Verse. Chris, can I tell you just how much I've been wanting to tell you about the Clone College Easter egg in Spider-Verse?
I read about that before I saw it, and I looked really hard, and I didn't find it.
Oh, man. I remember seeing it and freaking out to Saki, and she was like, I don't know what Clone High is. I'm like, God, no.
Oh, that's amazing.
You need to get that before you get to Naruto.
Oh, I know. All right, so this one I'm going to answer right now for me is probably a no. At best, it'll be a wait for rental. Alita Battle Angel.
No.
Probably a rental.
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
No.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to see it in theaters. I saw the first two, and they're all they're better than they have any right to be.
They're really good. I want to rewatch the first and second before.
Caitlin's never seen the second, so it'll be a necessity for us to do so.
I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know that I've seen the second either.
Oh, you have. You saw it with me.
There's an eighth one.
Yeah, I don't remember.
All right, Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's an easy one. What about Us?
Yes.
Us? Yeah, I think so, but
Jordan Peele.
yeah, I think so. I have no idea what to make of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a yes.
Where do you go, Bernadette? I don't know what that is. It's a comedy drama starring Kate Blanchett.
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go probably not. What about Dumbo?
Not
No.
a chance.
Yeah, that's a no.
Dumbo is a sadness simulator.
It really is. Like, I don't think people realize just how like upsetting the original movie was.
I don't think that people realize how upsetting that still of Dumbo and clown makeup is going to be.
Oh,
It already makes me feel bad when I see it on websites.
Giving it to the creepy man, Tim Burton, just guarantees that it's going to be a movie filled with unsettling imagery for the sake of being upsetting imagery. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, how can I turn this typically happy thing into something mortifying? I don't know, but I'm gonna find a way. I'm Tim Burton and I'm wacky.
Yeah, it's just like that.
I'm not a fan of Tim Burton. Not anymore. Like, the only thing good Tim Burton has done in so long. I mean, he didn't even really do Nightmare Before Christmas. His name's just attached to it.
No, he was a producer. People need to remember that.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I think like the closest good thing he's done in over a decade has maybe been Sweeney Todd.
I think Sweeney Todd's it.
And I didn't truly care for that as much as others did. But like, he's just, I will never forgive him for what he did to Alice in Wonderland. That dumb fucking damn. Hate that goddamn.
We saw that in the theater. That was a nightmare.
Ooh, anyway, I am getting off track. Okay.
Yeah.
Captive State.
Who?
I just read this, and I'm really interested in it.
Chris, look at this trailer. It's phenomenal. It's fascinating. It's by the makers of the Planet of the Apes, the new trilogy.
Oh. Okay.
It's a John Goodman, and it's about like aliens have, I guess, already taken over Earth.
Oh, I did see this trailer. Yes, I did see this. It's interesting.
It looks interesting. I'm digging it.
This next one, I'm going to go ahead and answer first because it's a fuck yeah, sight unseen. Shazam.
Yes, 100%.
No.
Oh, Josh, you hurt my soul.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Pet Cemetery.
No.
Nope.
Maybe leaning to yes.
The Voyage of Dr. Dolittle with
What?
Robert Downey Jr.
What?
I don't know. So I guess it's another movie about talking dogs.
Maybe
No.
leaning to maybe.
That's a no. Sorry.
I don't know.
All right, Hellboy.
Yes, that trailer's
Maybe.
good.
Trailer was good.
I'm sitting on a maybe because I still see Ron Perlman.
See, that's the problem. Like, I have to get over that fact. Like, I can't hold it against the movie that Ron Perlman wasn't cast. It hurts. Like, because to me, he's still perfect for the role. But I shouldn't hold that against the new movie just because that didn't work.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to go yes.
Yeah. I'm still on a maybe.
I guess we can skip this next one. I think it's going to be a no for all of us. Some movie called Avengers Endgame.
Oh yeah, no way.
Yeah, no way.
No, I mean, who's going to see that dumb shit? Okay, that's a yes, obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, I'm excited about the next one.
All right, this next one is a movie that I would have gone no until I saw the first trailer. Because Detective Pikachu is a hard yes.
1,000% yes.
Detective Pikachu will be a day one premiere film. Ryan Reynolds interrogating the creepiest Mr. Mime known to man. Yes, please sign me up.
Mr. Mime so much.
And you're supposed to.
I do.
Like that Mr. Mime is so upsetting. I'm surprised it wasn't from Dumbo.
Yeah, right.
So you think they're just going to go full ham comedy?
Oh, yes. No,
this movie? Like
they're going to play it up. This looks like a very fun movie. You're not going to cast Ryan Reynolds to be Pikachu if you're going to be super serial.
Right.
Like, I think they're just going to really play up the whole like what would happen if Pokemon were real angle.
Yeah.
Then we have The Hustle with Rebel Wilson and your girl Anne Hathaway.
I don't know.
It's a remake of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
It is the remake of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
I don't know.
Maybe. Like this is a maybe. This is if the reviews are amazing, sure. Because Anne Hathaway can be funny.
Yeah.
And Rebel Wilson can be tolerable. So you can go either way.
Oh man.
All right, Rocket Man, the biopic of our boy Sir Elton John. No. Starring Mr. I'm Too Good for Kingsman 3.
No.
All right. This is another no-brainer. John Wick 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That's happening.
I didn't even love John Wick 2 a lot, and I still want to see 3.
The second I saw that one scene of John Wick riding a horse, shooting a guy on a motorcycle in the head, I was like, yeah, sorry. That's happening. Ad Astra. Never heard of it, but it stars Brad Pitt.
So it's a space epic.
I mean, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is a maybe. Aladdin is a hard yes. There's zero chance I won't see this.
Yes, but I'm not sure how good it's going to be.
Yeah.
Saki yells from the bedroom, shut your trap, Chris.
She needs to sleep.
That sock needs to be sewn
up. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I wonder what Chris is going to say.
1,000,000,000% yes.
Chris, is it safe to say that's your most anticipated film of 2019?
Yeah, it's like my Saints Row the 4th.
Yeah, where it's so tailored to you.
It's like they reached into my brain and pulled out all the things I love and put it on a movie.
Here's the thing, Chris. I'm on another podcast with the SDGC group.
Sure.
And there is a gentleman there named Justin, who is the only person I've ever seen who might be a bigger Godzilla fan than you.
Which is great.
And I want to put the two of you together in a chat and just let the pure joy wash over me as you guys chat about Godzilla.
But you know what? When the movie comes out, I'll do it.
Is it really a monster fighting movie?
It is. Godzilla versus all the other.
King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra are all in it. And they're all doing things, too.
Bruh.
Hey, Chris, you ready for that Dark Phoenix?
Yeah.
Chris, did you know that Phoenix is actually pronounced Pahonix?
No, shut up.
No, it is. The actual Pahonix Indian tribe. They that's how they pronounce it. That's the correct way.
Yeah, and the guy who made the word GIF says it's pronounced GIF, and I'm not listening to him either. So,
Chris, I can't look. If you can say Robit, then I'm going to call it Dark Pahonix.
That's fine. I'm just going to sandbag you. So yeah, we got to see Dark Phoenix, right?
Oh yeah, we will. There's no way we're going to have it be the only X-Men movie we don't see.
And it's going to be terrible.
It will be. But you know what? Just know that it'll die so that the X-Men can live on with Disney at the helm.
Maybe.
Yeah, good point.
All we do is to enter the X-Men-verse, they make an animated movie, and then we're all fucked again.
Oh. All right. After that, we have Men in Black International, which is a yes.
That trailer looked so fun.
Look, you have Team Valkyrie back together.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
If there's one thing I've learned from Ghostbusters and Thor Ragnarok is that Chris Hemsworth is a great comedian.
He's shockingly funny.
You know who he reminds me of, Chris? Your boy from Jump Street.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah, Channing Tatum. You don't think he's funny, and then you see him in a comedy, and you're like, oh my god, fuck, he's really funny.
God, Charming Potato is hilarious.
Toy Story 4.
Nope.
No.
Look, I can say no, but I know for a fucking fact I'm gonna see it.
We know. Go make yourself happy.
A movie called Ford vs. Ferrari by the director of Logan, of all things. A story of Ford vs. Ferrari. That's a no. I don't care.
Could possibly care.
This is another no for me. Annabelle 3.
No. I don't fuck with ghost children or ghost puppets.
Yeah, Ghost Dolls is a strong no for me. Spider-Man Far From Home.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Chris, have you seen the first shots of Mysterio?
Yep, I saw his big dumb globe head. I love it.
Chris, we live in a world where Hela got her dumb hat and Mysterio gets a dumb fishbowl. We are living in the greatest timeline.
I know. I've never been happier.
Lion King, the not live action.
What?
The new Lion King.
The one with the greatest voice cast ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because Lion King's one of my favorite Disney movies. So, yeah.
I don't know. No, come on Netflix.
Quentin Tarantino's penultimate film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you believe him when he says he's only going to make one more movie after this?
No.
Actually, I kind of do.
No, I don't.
I kind of do.
I believe it when I see it.
This might be. Yeah, I kind of feel it.
Hey, Chris, Julian says in chat that since Marvel's given us such weird bullshit, DC needs to give us an arm fall off boy movie.
Factual.
We definitely, you know what? I would love a movie of the Legion of Superheroes substitutes.
Yes, that's been the big issue that DC Universe has is that it's too serious. It needs to be silly.
Yeah, I'm hoping Aquaman was a good first step. I'm hoping that Shazam continues that, but I 100% want a dumb movie about the Legion of Superhero rejects.
Yes. Who doesn't?
All right, so yeah, after that we have New Mutants, if that ever happens.
Yes, yeah. But if it ever comes out.
I was fascinated by the trailer, treating a mutant foster home as a horror movie. It's pretty cool. Hobbs and Shaw.
That's the Fast and the Furious spinoff.
Yes.
No.
Probably not.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
It'll be like every Rock movie where I see the trailer and say that's cool, and then I don't go see it.
You know what I've realized about the Rock movies? I'm pretty sure he makes his movies specifically to be the kind of movies featured on like airplanes and hotel lists.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're just interesting enough that you're like, I would see it in theaters, but I don't really want to. But not like generic or boring enough that you're like, I never want to see it. So they're perfect for those long trips. Like I just saw Skyscraper on the plane to Hawaii because I was like, oh, Skyscraper. Okay, I'll watch that. And they're exactly what you expect. Dumb, fun action movies. And so Hobbs and Shaw, if I saw it on a plane, would 100% watch it.
You know what's shocking? I watched The Meg the other night.
Yeah?
And I could have sworn halfway through, I was like, this should have been The Rock. I love Jason Statham an awful lot. This is a Rock movie.
Yeah, man's got a corner on B-movie action schlock.
Sure does.
All right, what about It Chapter 2?
Yes, I loved It Chapter 1 a lot.
I don't know if I can.
No.
This one's just called Untitled Danny Boyle Project. I guess we know Danny Boyle's making a new movie, but we don't know what it is.
No.
Okay. Charlie's Angels reboot. Starring your girl, Kristen Stewart.
Nope.
Okay. Joker.
Yes.
Comes out on my birthday, Chris.
I have no idea what to think about this whole movie.
Neither do I, but I'm at least interested.
Same. Oh, here's a movie I hadn't even heard of. Zombieland 2
Yes.
with Emma Stone coming back, and the girl from The Thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, I liked Zombieland 1. I think it's been a long time since between movies, and that makes me...
It says right here that it's going to be coming out on its 10th anniversary.
Wow, yeah, that makes me nervous that it's been so long between movies.
Same. All right. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Get in a movie.
No.
No, I need to see more information, because if it's like how the first Goosebumps movie was, that was pretty enjoyable.
Well, Chris is being written by the guy that rebooted it, so...
I mean, I need more information.
Oh, what about Sonic the Hedgehog and his creepy muscular feet?
Sure, why not? Who cares?
Chris, you know you're going to see it. You hate yourself enough to go see it.
I do. That's why I said sure.
Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik, and Ben Schwartz as Sonic. Like,
I think Chris is going to be in the theater eating popcorn like, this is the worst thing I've ever done.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't wait.
A movie called Midway by Roland Emmerich. So
Must be about the Battle of Midway.
Sure.
No fucking way. I hate Roland Emmerich.
It stars Charlton Heston. Pass. Terminator 6.
Charlton Heston's super dead. What?
Oh no,
I have no
it's
idea.
based on the movie from the Charlton Heston 1976 epic. My bad.
No.
Anyway, Terminator 6.
No.
No.
No, I didn't even bother to see Genesis.
I keep waiting for it to show up on something free that I stream, and it just hasn't happened.
It probably is already.
Yeah, I just didn't see it.
Frozen 2. We can all say no, but we're all going to eventually see it.
I'm not going to say no. I'm definitely going to see it. I don't care.
I'm going to go see it. I loved Frozen 1. Screw the haters.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
And then finally, not finally, but almost finally, I would say the surprise hit of 2017 was Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Would anyone dispute that? That
Nope.
there was no reason that movie would be that good?
No, I agree 100%.
Because they're all coming back for Jumanji 3.
Yeah. I'd see it. I liked that a lot. I thought the cast was very good. So,
Oh, hands down.
you didn't mention Star Wars.
That's because it's next. Star Wars
good.
Episode 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a yes.
I've already committed.
And we're ending
My childhood won't be ruined.
We're ending the year with Cats. Like
Yes.
the musical.
Yes. 100% yes. That movie looks awful. Or well, let me rephrase. I don't know anything about it. And the fact that they can't tell me whether it's people in cat suits or cats with people expressions makes me all the more interested.
I wish you would have said cats in people suits.
Chris, look in chat and look how Julian proposes we spell Jumanji 3.
Was it? Oh no! Hold on. Yeah, I have been sharing the cast list of cats with Callie periodically, and it's like Idris Elba's going to be in it as a cat person.
So will James Corden, Taylor Swift, and Ian McKellen.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
All right. Finally, there's they're remaking Little Women.
No,
No.
I don't care. I do love that Juman 3. I like that a lot.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
and that's it. That's it for the confirmed movies of 2019.
Okay.
There we go.
2019 looks to be very interesting, and there's a whole bunch of other movies that will come out that we don't know anything about yet.
Of course.
A lot of unknown unknowns.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so that about wraps up for the very first episode of 2019.
It's a brand spanking new year.
Sure is. I'm Matt,
I'm Chris.
And I'm Josh.
and we will see you on the Flippy Floppy.
I'm the Flippy Floppy.
Flippity Floppity. Actually, keep an eye out for coverage from this year's Wizard World, starring Chris and I, New
Yes.
Orleans. Revisiting our press pass days of covering conventions together.
Oh.
I'll be where our good friend cosplay Remy, not Barbie Remy, but Wonder Woman Remy,
Yes.
is now an official cosplay guest of the show.
Hey, it's great.
Awesome.
Good for her. So we will definitely be interviewing her and making fun of her and her bad taste in My Hero characters.
Who's
Oh.
her character?
She loves Bakugo and Todoroki like a chump, when we all know that your boy Dark Shadow is king.
Dark Shadow fucking sucks. I hate to break this to you.
Whoa, Chris.
He sucks.
Oh, Chris, I want to stay your friend, but I'm going to need you to stop being so wrong all the time.
Cool. We'll settle this on Saturday.
Oh, we will. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll love to hear your wrong opinion. Josh, go watch My Hero.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.